Hey everyone, this is Chuck here. I've got one more video in addition to the videos I put together from the exam content manuals. We often referred to the digital capabilities model, and so I wanted to chat a little bit about that because it looks like that'll be something we need to understand a little bit better as we go through this. Now, again, like all my other videos, an opinion piece, not using ASCM PowerPoints at all, trying to learn it myself like you're trying to learn it, so I wanted to share the videos here. When I looked up the digital capabilities model, it talked about the idea is to give us a model to guide our development of a digital supply chain network. And it looked like they talked about 7 different areas or capabilities we have to have. So let me identify them, and then I'll go real quickly into each one and identify or share with you what we've got to be able to do within each of those. And my guess is that's probably the level we need to hit for exams, although we don't know until we get to the exam. So they said we needed the connected customer, connected product development, synchronized planning, intelligent supply, smart operations, okay, and dynamic fulfillment. So, what do those mean for you and I? So, if we look at the connected customer, we're much more integrated. So, it's a customized experience for you and I. We're integrated in customer management. Ordering process is very frictionless. And in terms of field services, if they apply, they're connected and seamless as well. From a product development standpoint, how do we develop and manage products and services that are digitally solid as well? So we have to develop in a digital environment. Our product and portfolio management should be connected digitally. The product platform we exist on for architecture and systems engineering should be digital. Configuration management, maybe that's assemble to order, that should be digital. And collaborating with customers and suppliers, that product development should be digital. So again, we're looking to develop and manage projects that are tied in with the customer, and we're better design quality, better productivity, better communication, better visibility. We're able to work in this, again, digital seamless environment with customers and suppliers. Our planning should be synchronous, so we can plan and operate across the entire supply chain. So inventory and supply, we can optimize across the supply chain. We can match responsively demand and supply as we're going through that. Excuse me for a quick second here. Okay, I'm back. I kind of coughed for a second and swallowed wrong. So we left off at the ability to be able to responsibly match demand and supply. Our demand planning, demand management should also be synchronized and visible across the supply chain, as well as any life cycle planning across the whole supply chain. So not only do we have it, but customers and suppliers do. And how we design our network integrates all those as well. So this puts together goals, objectives, be it financially, operationally, whatever. We can build this connected and synchronized business plan in theory across the whole supply chain here. So going back then and looking at the next one, intelligent supply was another part I saw in there also. So the areas they talked about, supplier collaboration, supply analytics that are intelligent, category management, managing the products across the supply chain, execution back at the source of materials, contract management being digital, procurement, compliance, invoicing, payment. They're all digital and happening, immediately or virtually. So every part of the procurement function from beginning to end is all connected, which should improve the whole supply chain, give us better visibility and better speed and less risk as well. The one of the last two was smart operations. And so, ideally, we want a capability that's what? Highly responsive, adaptive, digitized, connected across the whole supply chain, makes us better, improved report performance. And so the areas of operation strategy, where are we going to win, how are we going to play, or where are we going to win? Yeah. Where are we going to win, or how are we going to win? Where are we going to play? What's our plan to get there? Getting brain dead here, sorry. Connecting in the workforce, so it can be part of the conversation of digitized supply chains. We're able to synchronize our complete operations. We're agile because we have that visibility and information to execute quickly, as well as that allows us to be very efficient, not only in the operations, but in the support of the operations from areas that support our value streams. And then perhaps whether you call it a command center, whether it's a tower or whatever you want to call it, we've got a central hub that seems to allow you and I to coordinate all the resources going on within the supply chain. So our operations get digitally connected as well. The last one I'm reading about is they call it the dynamic fulfillment, interconnected cross-enterprise systems. So the 7 rights, the right product, right service, right time, right quantity, right quality to the right customer in the right condition. So we're out on the fulfillment side of the conversation, making sure we can do the 7 rights. And so what the digital model appears to say is, look, if we're going to make this work, we got to have digitally efficient transportation, digital and automated fulfillment, signals and event management, good chain of custody integrity, sounds like blockchain to me as one of the elements. Order fulfillment can come from any channel as long as it gets to the customer and manages the 7 rights correctly and profitably. Our warehouse operations, digitally efficient, and the path to the customer that's selected is the right path at the right time. So we need digital dynamics for real-time information to figure that out, it appears, as well as the whole network itself, from suppliers to us out towards customers. That is a network that is able to respond quickly and adapt across the whole supply chain, successfully. So it gives us a good vision on these 7 areas we need to address digitally and connect, it looks like, so that we're all able to operate in this new environment of Industry 4.0 or digitization or whatever you want to call it. So connected customer, product development, synchronized planning, intelligent supply, smart operations, and dynamic fulfillment. These have to be connected across the whole supply chain to make all of this work.